And hello again, Internet. We're back with the Fighting Collection here. Let's go ahead and take a look. We've got some offline play. English version. I was looking at something last time I loaded this up. I saw... Jesus Christ. I watched a review for this, and right off the bat, one of the things the review said was that, oh, the Japanese version had different characters. It doesn't. You must be talking about the third game. If you're going to review... I mean, like, yeah, I have inaccuracies in my stuff, too. It happens. But it's just one of those where it's like, come on. And almost every review, everything I see on this, it doesn't review this game. They review the series as a whole. People need to stop doing that. It's like, oh yeah, I loved Darkstalkers 3. Darkstalkers 1 must be a great game. No! No! Darkstalkers 3 and Darkstalkers 1 are not the same game! Don't mix the two up. Just because you like one... It's like Street Fighter 2 is not the same as Street Fighter 1. Just because you like Street Fighter 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, or 6, the beta's out now, doesn't mean you liked Street Fighter 1! I just... So many places review things based on the legacy of the series. And that seems to be the case with this one. And I'm sorry, this game is bad! This game is so bad. Hey, Shark. How are you? Let's load the quick save. Okay, so I gotta fight Jon now. As you see, I was about halfway through Bishamon here, because his moveset is awful. Now, we went over this yesterday. His moveset is literally flawed. Oh? And what have Black Hole's done for you lately, huh? Huh? God, see, I can't even do that anymore with this guy. So I gotta come up with a whole new set for killing him. But yeah, just... This guy really is one of the worst fighting game characters I've ever seen. I was literally blocking that. I fucking hate this character. And it's like, I don't really want to go into the whole rant about why Bishamon here is a particularly bad design. His moveset is effectively a bug, where his charge move takes over all of his other moves. And of course now I got a problem where the opponent here has much better range than I do. He keeps ducking... oh, there we go. He'll duck under any of the high moves, and my low moves don't have the fucking range to hit him. Well, there's something else you gotta remember about black holes is... we don't actually know what's all inside them. That's all speculation about what happens with the event horizon and that. That's the current theory with the math that we know, but because of how reality breaking it is, we don't know how accurate any of that actually is. I fucking hate this character. Okay, so the big problem with this character, he has only a few special moves. One of them is you charge back, and the longer you charge, when you forward, he'll make a big swing forward. So I'll show you that one here in just a second. Punch does it at that height, kick does it low. Now you'll note there's a little bit of a delay before that comes out, where he sticks his fingers out first. So, yeah, it's already not a great special. Then there's the sword throw there. That's half circle forward, so back, down, forward. But you'll notice how whiff punishable that is. Because he throws the sword and then stands there like an idiot until it comes back into his hand. You can't do anything during that time. So if it misses, you're done. Now, if it hits an actual solid hit, it can... damn it. It'll stick into the opponent. Oh, bullshit! Bullshit! So I throw him, he gets out of it, counters it with a throw that I don't get out of. So I throw him again, he gets out it, counters it with a throw that I do get out of. Bullshit. Throws are worthless in this game. But yeah, the sword, like, if you actually manage to stick it in the opponent, you have follow-up moves with it, and it's kind of powerful. But as you see, if they block, or if they're in the air, or if they're doing anything, it doesn't work. So there's what it has. You see, great damage with that. Great fucking damage. Ah, come on, how is that not hitting him? How is this not hitting him? Such bullshit. Now, the problem with that move is you're going, you know, down to forward with the roll on that. And what did I just say the charge was? All right. You hold down for a couple seconds, and then forward and punch. So if you've been guarding for a while, and then try to throw the sword, which I just did there, you get the charge attack instead. Because the game goes, oh, you were holding back, now you're pressing forward and attacking. That means you must want the charge attack out. Worse than that, his only other thing that's considered a special move. I'll show you this. Is that one on the top, where you hold forward and use, an attack. So if you try doing, and all it does is does that twin swing right there. So if you were guarding, and then you do that move, well, gee, you just did the inputs for the charge attack. So you get that instead. So no matter what you do, you get the charge attack out. Unless you're not blocking. Which, I hope you're blocking, because if you're not, you're basically dead. And his moveset is fucking slow. Absolutely punishable. Really weird hitbox angles on a lot of his stuff. Stuff that is absolutely not intuitive. This character is fucking awful. But that biggest problem is the charge attack gets in the way of his other moves. So you're trying to do something, and instead, nope, you did the charge attack. He's the worst character in this so far by a lot. See how long he stands there with that? Just... I've managed to beat 4 of the characters so far, but Jon's fucking hitboxes are all just in the right place where I can't actually hit him. So I should have countered that. So I'm not even able to get my counters off now. I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. This guy's the fucking worst, I swear. Yeah, well, I can punish that now, at least. That's punishable. Got him! Okay, so I found out how to punish the one, at least. So that's done. Who's next? Felicia? Felicia. I would hope so. God, just... I was once again going over why I hate this character and everything about him. Alright, she's gonna be counterable. Get the fuck back. Doesn't matter what its super is. I'm not even going to try to pull it off. It's not worth it. It's not worth learning this guy's character to do it. It's not worth using the special bar because there's no fucking opportunity to do it. I don't care. He could have the best special in the game that automatically wins. It doesn't fucking matter. He doesn't deserve the respect to learn it. Like, this is his entire moveset as far as I'm concerned. I mean, that's all you can do in this fucking game. You can't advance in this game. Because again, the AI has, it reads your movements, so it'll just come in and get you no matter what you do. So all you can do is this, the reaction. Oh, come on. Just blocking those. Fuck! Yeah, weren't you here yesterday for that? That's the thing, yeah. It's... If the sword would embed itself, even if they blocked, if it was an unblockable, then that much whiff time could be worth it. Could be worth it. But even then, the opponent is always just gonna jump over the fucking thing. Wow, I couldn't get the charge move out no matter how many times. It's another thing, too. I don't know what's up with the charge move, but all kinds of things seem to interrupt your charge. Like, blocking seems to interrupt the charge for that. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, maybe if the sword were more used, maybe if you could hit on the way back. There's all kinds of things that could make that a worthwhile maneuver. But none of them are actually in this game. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, I hate this character. I already don't like this game as a whole, but this character in particular, there's no fun in here. And I love that fucking the zombie has a better sword attack than the sword guy. Like, what the hell? Genuinely, Lord Raptor there has better sword attacks than the guy with the fucking katana. That right there would have been a better sword attack on Bishamon. But no, they gave it to fucking Lord Raptor instead. And then because he can fucking teleport, he can get in on me. Nothing I can do about him. Look at the fucking delay on that. And even the charge attack, he's got that little delay where he sticks his fingers out first. If it wasn't for that, if it was something that just you could bring out in an instant, right there, you see that? See that little delay there? That delay kills that attack. And that teleport just fucks with me too, because it'll cause the charge attack to go off. Like there, right there, was not the move I wanted. I wanted to do the uppercut swing, but he didn't do it because, you know, change of directions. God, okay, at least that one's done. Now for the two... Honestly, I have a feeling that Sasquatch is going to be one of the easier ones because of the turtling in this. Riku here is going to kick my ass. I don't have anywhere way around him. Yes, my whole one-win streak right now. And so he just fucking goes under it. Ah, I knew this guy would be a problem. See, and that's the thing. He's going to read my input. So if I do the high one, he's just going to duck. If I do the low one, he's going to jump. Because the game is reading the input. And I hate that throws are useless in this. I mean, that is the name of it. So... like, that is the actual name of the series. That's all they're doing is giving it its real name. Knew it. No, so all we're doing is just getting the real names for the thing. I mean, there is the case to be made that he's never actually been in the Yakuza. Like, you never really play as a character in the Yakuza. He's always expelled or retired or something. Oh shit. I actually hit him with it and didn't follow it up. That does look good. I mean, let's be honest, all the games look pretty good at this point. The series is one of the best gaming series ever made. I still need to finish 3. I've got it going right now. I'm on chapter 4 or so in it, which isn't very far, but need to play it more. Okay, that's some bullshit. You don't get to throw when I'm trying to whiff counter you, you bastard. Fucker. Ah! I'm not surprised by that. I want the freaking Fist of the North Star game to hit the PC. Oh, for fuck's sake, game! Yeah, how dare I try to get out of that thing? Yeah, I'm looking... I mean, I still need to play 3, pick up 4, 5, and 6. I'm looking forward to 8, because 7 was amazing. I genuinely... Like, I've only played 4 of the games so far. 0, Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2, and Like a Dragon 7. And, like, my joke of that is, 2 is the worst of the Yakuza games I've played. 4 out of 5. Maybe 4.5 out of 5. Genuinely. I consider Yakuza, both Yakuza 0 and 7, to be masterpiece quality games. As in some of the finest games ever created. And from what I've heard, 5 is even better. So, yeah. God damn it. There! That one's done. Just gotta punish properly. That's all this game is so far, is just gotta punish properly, which is hard to do. What was that? Like I said, I think Sasquatch might be one of the easier ones, maybe? Ha, nice. Okay, well that didn't work. Look at that, he fucking counters after I hit him! How does he get a fucking counter after I hit him? I don't even get a chance to land! I hit him, I'm still in the air, and I get hit! What is this bullshit? Oh, fuck you! Oh! Cool, neither of those was the down one that I was trying to do. I mean... Double KO, fucking lovely. The fact that I can hit him, and instead of getting any type of counter, I get effectively whiff punished for not whiffing. I fucking hate this game. Oh, see, I figured he'd be better. He'd be easier to do this with, but goddamn, he is aggro as hell. And his range... Ow! Jesus Christ! That's a fucking whiff punish. Gotta love that input reading. He does his move the instant I do mine so that we both hit. Every fucking time. The frame! Mine is supposed to come out. He is his too. And now we're dead. Motherfucking cheating son of a bitch. I hate this. The frame! I do an attack. He counters, so we both get hit. I can't. I thought this guy'd be easy to defend against, but his range is so fucking big that when I'm in position to actually be able to counter it, he's already hitting me. Oh. Now it's like I can't rely on whiff punishing in this because half the time it's like all the opponent's moves seem to be completely safe on block. Yeah, I didn't get the secondary off on that either, which is where all the damage comes from. Now he's just gonna walk up on me now. See what I mean? Instantly counter, instant counter, instant counter, instant counter. Fucking hell. Got it. But it's so cheap. I have no idea how I'm going to beat this guy. Actually, yeah, I do. This guy, again, should be counterable. Not if I'm holding down like that. God, I tried to jump over that and it just didn't work. Notice that my attack does, like, nothing to him. Like, 3 times in a row, he flew over. Look at that. It did nothing! Look at that tiny little bit of damage. He does like 6 times as much damage to me when I fucking block him than I do when I hit him. I don't know how this game took off. It was entirely the graphics. It has to be the graphics. Because the play in this, it just feels terrible. I don't understand why anyone is like, oh yeah, Darkstalkers is a great game. It was a more game. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, God, I tried to jump! I mean, again, I've heard the sequels are better. I hope that's the case. Otherwise... Look at that shit! I am at half my health from 2 hits! Oh, that was close. That was way too close. If he had done the laser, that would have been game over. Okay, it's me versus Pyron now. Bishamon versus Pyron. Can he pull it off? We're once again in Ultra Turtle territory. Cool. I'm amazed that he stood there that whole time. Dang it, I had to try countering that because time was out. I had to try to counter that. Again, that wasn't the move I was trying to pull off. Alright, well this one's done. Come on, kick my ass. Hurry up. Let's try that again. So this is already another character that spent an hour and a half as opposed to an hour trying to win. Can we stop with that bullshit? Hey, look, throws that don't work. Aren't they fun? Okay, he can punish me so badly with that. That was some crap. Again! That teleport, and I'm trying to do this, not this. How fucking ironic is it that the one time I'm trying not to throw is when my throws are actually going off. But then he's countering the throws anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't fucking matter. Nothing I do matters. got to be better fighting games than this. No, because he's probably in the sequels. That is not at all. I did not want to dash. Why would you even do that? So I can't even turtle this guy. He chips too hard. Yeah, Gypsy, he's probably in the sequel, so I'm gonna have to do this again. I hope they fucking change him in it, because if he still has the same moveset in the sequels, then someone at Capcom should have been fired. Because the fact that his moves get in the way of each other is... I said I've never seen a fighting character whose design does that. Yeah. I'm not. I'm not. I mean, I already know one SNK game that I think I'm just striking to begin with. Unless I turn the difficulty all the way down. Like I said, Art of Fighting 2. I've tested it out. The game cheats so fucking hard right from the start, you're screwed. Like, the first character you encounter is going to read your inputs so hard you're not going to be able to... You barely hit him. The first character. I don't have Art of Fighting 1. I only have Art of Fighting 2. But that just sucked. I can't get this guy. He's not letting me turtle him. I don't believe so. Remember, if it's not like on Steam, I'm not playing it. I'm not going to look for, some obscure emulator. I'm not doing Fightcade. I have to own a legal copy of the game to play it. Okay, fair enough. Because there are several games that are like, yeah, I'd love to. It's not available. Like Art of Fighting, I can't find a copy of it, so... I mean, I could probably find that one, because, ironically, almost all the SNK ones, like the Neo Geo games... They're not on Steam, but they're on the Windows Store through emulators. Now, unfortunately, the emulator that they use is garbage. Oh, cool. Shadow Hearts I like. Like, I have Shadow Hearts 1, 2, 3 on PS2. I've played 1 and I've beaten 1 and I've played through part of 2. Never did finish it. God, I love that throws do nothing in this freaking game. Okay. You know, I wasn't even holding forward when I did that. How the fuck come that move came out? Not that I mind. I mean, it actually worked. Ah! Yeah, I'm not doing the freeware Mugen bullshit games either. There's a billion of them, and no, just no. Like, it has to be an actual release game. And while, yes, there are some independent games that are worth it, absolutely. I know of a couple that, like, one of them is available on itch.io, one is available only through Patreon, and they're both amazing games. Doesn't matter. Not going to do them. If you don't have an actual Steam release, something like that, then you can fuck off. It costs $100 to release a game on Steam. You can fucking do it. I don't want to hear any bullshit of, oh, but I can only do it on itch.io. No, no, that's bullshit. You want to get your game some reach? Put it on Steam. Quit being a bitch. Yeah, exactly. Yep, knew that was gonna fucking happen. Woohoo! Got that at the last second there. Daikatana 2, huh? Yeah, I don't do meme games either, to be entirely honest. I mean, there are some, like, official releases that are kind of cool, like Street Fighter Cross Mega Man. If you've ever seen that, it's an official release. It's on Capcom's website and everything. Freeware game. Still not running that on stream. I say I don't play meme games. I've played a few. But I mean, stuff like that, like just acid flip garbage stuff, I'm not interested. I'm really not. I don't I'm not saying that people shouldn't make those games. If the stuff is fun for them and for other people, great, do it. But no, they're just not for me. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna. Fucking hell. It's like I have a hard enough time playing some actual fucking releases like this. Oh, fuck off with that! Oh, fuck off with that! I had your ass! I mean, it was free. My first was Mega Man 2 back in the day, but... God, that's gonna piss me off there. I had him! It was over! Now he's just gonna cheese me. See, now he's just gonna cheese me. He has an easy win and he knows it. So he stood there and waited for me to attack so he could counter it with something faster. Game's like, hey, I read your inputs. Do something. Hurry up and kill me. You're gonna cheat, just do it. There. I don't like this. I'm so frustrated with this. If you know some good fighting games, let me know. Like, Arceus Chroma is the one I was talking about that's on itch.io, or itch.io. Oh, come on, I did the move again! That was some bullshit! How did that miss you? What? Why were you faced the wrong way? Have it, have it. Of course I have it. You need to do something more obscure than that, Gypsy. Come on. I've got the Guilty Gears, I got the Blaze Blues, I got Melty Blood, I've got Arcana Heart, I've got King of Crustaceans, for crying out loud, Neo Aquarium. You gotta do better than that. Jesus. Besides, I said good game. Why's you got Third Strike in there? Oh, yeah, I'm just giving you shit on that one. It's not on Steam. You're not listening very well, Gypsy. Come on. Believe me, I wish Capcom would put those up. I want Capcom's 3D fighters. I want Rival Schools. I want Street Fighter EX. I want Power Stone. And what was the other one? That fucking Cyber one. Fuck! I don't. I have the game, doesn't mean I've played it. I'm not gonna know until I get it on my stream. Remember, I don't play fighting games with a controller, and that's all I had. So that's why I'm doing this now. Now that I have the fight stick. So I can find out who to play as. And no, Neo Aquarium is probably not going to be one I play. It's a 3D one. Fight Stick's not good for that. That and, I mean, seriously, look at that game. Seriously, go look at Neo Aquarium. This game exists, and I have played it. I've beaten it with several of the characters, in fact. Yes, I did that one on a controller. Because 3D ones are okay on a controller. I don't know, it's weird. I don't know, maybe I'll try doing some 3D ones as well. At some point. I don't even know what that move was right there. The fuck? Is that even on his list? What was that? Oh, was that one of those? Oh, that's one of the near opponent ones. That, down at the bottom. I think it was that accidentally. No, it wasn't one of the EX ones. I think it was that one down there, the near opponent. And yeah, I am not learning that. I'm not learning that one. That was just I accidentally pulled it off. Oh, fuck off! I was blocking! I hate this game so much. Again, if the computer wanted to cheat, the computer could cheat and just be over. And a lot of times it seems like that's exactly what the computer does. Like that. It's like, okay, my move's just not going to come out then. That wasn't the move I wanted, but hey, because I swung, the computer's like, ah, you got an input, you've opened up yourself, you pushed the button, now you're dead. Love that the dash mechanic doesn't work half the time. I'm gonna rush your ass down in the corner, you bet. computer always gets fucking priority on the throws. Man. God, I can't wait for this character to be over. Sure, let's go ahead and automatically counter whatever I do. Again. You're the computer, you cheat. Everyone's expecting it. I already don't have enough time to do the next character at this rate. Yeah, that's been another hour on this guy. This guy's been another 2-hour fight because he just sucks at everything he does. I really hope the Fishman is better than this. I really hope the Fishman is better than this. Because this has just been a painful experience. Come off it! Fucking hell! I tried to attack and nope, you just got command grabbed! No move for you! Like, oh, he does a crossover! He does a cross up! You can't block both sides at the same time! You're screwed! There's one. Of course, I've only got one chance to do it again. That's not happening. Because he's not going to let that go again. My controller just unhooked and rehooked itself. As player 2 now. Mind you, I'm glad it still works, but... No, that was mine. Oh my god! It's... Okay, didn't notice that ending before, where he changed into a human. I hadn't seen that. Maybe it's only for that fight. No, it wasn't good stuff. Like, the concept of this character is good, but the execution is just the worst. Literally the worst. His moveset doesn't work right. Yeah, you can tell how badly I've done. I got the second highest score. The worst being Talbain before I got my controller here. Alright, I've just unhooked the controller. I'm going to try to get it back on player 1. There we go. I love the fact that this thing has an on-off switch like that and can switch between... And I love the, you know, the way it lights up to switch between the two modes. Okay. Now let's see how Riku is. Let's see how the Brazilian fish boy does it. This makes me wonder who the second to last character is going to be now. Okay, move list. What do we got? Shell attack during a forward dash. Do fierce punch. We got sonic wave, poison breath, screw shot. Charge and release. That's awful. Hold on. Sonic Wave, Poison Breath, Screw Shot. Okay. That wasn't Screw Shot. It's also not Screw Shot. Remember, the first match I'm going to lose because I'm trying to figure the character's controls out. Always happens. So... Man, that does a lot of click, 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 kick, 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 kick. That's a lot of attacks. How did that go off when I was doing that command? I didn't even press down. I mean, even with the block, look at the chip damage on it. Yeah, that move is nuts. That move is kind of nuts. Pretty sure that's going to be the staple of this character. For me. The problem is, I can't do that and follow it up with the charge attack. Which is, you know, intentional. Okay. Why is the one not working? Oh! You're going from forward to down! JJBA? What's that? Oh, yeah. I've seen that one. I haven't, not picking that up anytime soon, but I've seen it. Mostly because I really haven't watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Especially since I'm not sure how to. Because there's a bunch of older stuff that is supposed to be in it, but... Okay, I can't get the special to go off. I was trying to get his EX move to go off, and it just wasn't working. How am I failing to do the charge? And it's like, I know there's a lot of new stuff as well, but I don't know if the new stuff is a reprint of the old stuff, or if it's actually new. It's just... And then trying to find the old stuff, too. A lot of it is out of print. In fact, the company that did it isn't there anymore, and is it even available? Is it possible to watch the whole thing anymore? So that's one of those that just kind of isn't worth the effort. Ah. Oh, that's how the charge thing works. Okay. Twice? Come on. It's not even the move I'm doing! Jesus! I'm sorry I'm getting so frustrated at the game, but at least this guy's decent so far. That character just pissed me off so much. This guy I'm doing a little bit better job of. Not great, but better. Like, I don't like some of his moves. Like, that is useful sometimes, but considering that's if you press forward and fierce, you get that. Not exactly the best. Damn. Like, as a back and fierce, that's a good attack. As forward and fierce, I don't like it. No, fair enough, Shark. Besides, you should know all about that. Actually, Shark, this should be your character, shouldn't it? Alright, I'm gonna lose this at this rate. Yep. I like this character better already. His moves feel better. Except for that. God, I hate that coming out as a forward. Like, okay, in all seriousness, fighting games. If I'm holding forward, that generally means I want my attack to go further forward. You can go up if I'm holding back, but I guess this was really before this is the unintuitiveness I'm talking about. Generally speaking, if I want to get extra range on something, I'm going to hold forward. There's so many fighting games that mess that up. Look at this, already 3-win streak, so... Come on. Haha, got him with it. Nice. No range on that. Just no fucking range. God damn it. It's a great punish for a back and fierce. That is a great move. That, forward, is not. There's where the range comes in. This guy's just not letting me get anything done. And I'm not trying to do that! I'm doing this fucking charge! I'm failing to get the charge move to pull off. Come on! It keeps doing that when I'm trying to charge him. That is not the same as that. Well, couldn't get the special to pull off. Did he just try teabagging me? Oh, that was bullshit. I should not have won that. I just couldn't get any hits on him because that teleporting shit. Alright, he's going to win this one because I can't do any damage to him. Look at that. He's gone to the I'm countering everything you do side of the game now. It's like, oh, you won one. Now we're going to read all your inputs. Now we're reading your inputs. You can't win anymore. Oh, yeah. You know what? You're not wrong. Although he has too many fins. Shark King didn't have that many fins. Damn, didn't punish that like I should have. Didn't follow up like I should have. Got him, though. Yeah, this guy, much. He's got some problems with the toolkit, but I like him. There's a reason why he's the second to last normal enemy you always fight. He's practically a mini-boss in this, and it shows in how he plays. At least that's how it feels, you know? Okay, he bounces back far enough that I can't get a good punish on him. Okay, that'll have to work, I guess. Oh, careful! Pretty much Gypsy, and I mean Brazil, too. This dude's home is Brazil, so... The connection is... there. Nah, we're back to full... Ah, missed it with it. Oh, come on! That's better. I get throws. Fuck off! Hey, Z. Looks like it. That's what people are saying. Would it surprise you? I mean, this is Blanka we're talking about. Would it actually surprise you? Got him. I like him. I do like this guy's moveset. I mean, fair enough, Z. I still love that they actually tried to replace Blanka for, I think it was Street Fighter 4. Because they're like, oh man, you know, we made this Brazil thing and it's a, you know, like, wild 8-man thing. This got to be so offensive to the people of Brazil. We're going to have to do something different and apologize to them. And the people of Brazil are like, no man, we fucking love Blanka. What are you talking about? Okay, that is not the move I'm trying to pull off. But yeah, I love that Blanka is actually a fan favorite in Brazil. Because he's a Brazilian fighter. Of course they love him. That's also probably why he's green and yellow. Like, just like this one. Green and yellow, that's Brazil. Hey, Gear! That's because Overwatch 2 can die in a fire. Yeah, Overwatch 2, there's no reason to ever play that game. Especially since, you know, I actually paid for Overwatch 1, which doesn't exist anymore. And, you know, they replace it with a game where the servers don't work. I'm not surprised at all, Shark. Probably use the same stuff that they used in the first one. Yeah, Overwatch 2, I have negative interest in it because it is yet another example of Blizzard going, "Oh, you paid for this game? Yeah, you can't play that one anymore. Play this weak, you know, cut down, worse version instead of the game that you bought way back then." Because they did that. They already did that with Warcraft 3 Reforged, where even if you just had the base game, the updated patch for it was Reforged. So they completely changed the base game's engine with the Reforged engine, which took out a lot of features. So you didn't buy Reforged? Well, you lost all the stuff that your game had anyway, and we're going to keep pestering you to buy the new models. And Blizzard can fuck themselves with that shit. Blizzard, the company that we used to look up to as the shining example of what a video game company should be. All it takes is one man to destroy a video game company. Oh, I know. And I mean, they have that's for two-factor authorization as well. But of course, it's a limited two-factor authorization. Only certain things can do it. Which, by the way, I have one of their physical authenticators. That's not good enough. Yeah, like, everything that they've done with Overwatch 2 has been the wrong choice. And I said, I used to love Blizzard. Everyone used to love Blizzard. Blizzard was one of my all-time favorite companies. We should have seen the writing on the wall when Diablo 3 hit with the real... Well, actually, it didn't have the real money auction house at first. But... yeah, Activision is the problem. It's Bobby Kotick. Hopefully, I really hope that this deal with Microsoft goes through, because, I mean, we are actually touting Microsoft as the better company. Imagine that. Yeah, Microsoft's gaming side has been amazing. What, the one that turns me into a frog? Yeah, he's got that curse thing. I couldn't figure out how to get it to work. Yeah. No, Microsoft's gaming side, they're fine. The Game Pass has been great for consumers to a degree. I oppose it because... okay, so really? Victor is the mini-boss now? I oppose it because I want ownership. Like, we really need to stop, get away from digital copies, says the person who buys everything on freaking Steam. To a degree. Well, the thing is, even then, Z, that is a terrible fucking omen to look at it that way. Because, well, what happened with Netflix? It was great. And then the other companies were like, hey, we should do that to our things. And it split up, and now Netflix is no good because nothing's on it anymore. And I don't want that to happen with the Game Pass, I mean, EA was... people give Microsoft credit for the Game Pass. EA did it a long time ago. Pretty sure EA did it before Microsoft did. And that should tell you everything. If the idea came from EA, probably not a good... yeah, it's part of it right now. But EA's got an Origin Pass before Microsoft's Game Pass was. Like I said, if the idea came from EA, you might want to look at it. They weren't. I mean, yeah, they were voted that, but they weren't the worst company. EA's never been the worst company. Wargaming exists. But it's not a good idea, Xanth. I'm telling you this right now. It's not a good idea. That's the problem. You are burning your money if you use a subscription service like that. People think it's a good idea because, oh, look, we got all these games that we can play right now. Yeah, and 10 years from now, you'll spend all that money and have nothing from it. I know you disagree. I know you disagree, but I'm telling you right now, anything that you don't have a physical copy of, if you are renting, you are failing. You are throwing your money away. And that's all the subscription service is renting. Purchase assets. Don't fall into the trap of renting. How is Sasquatch getting just his ass decimated like this? What the hell? Alright, we're on to the bosses already. Yeah, this character's much better than Bishamon was. Blech. Exactly. Exactly, Xanth. That's the whole point I'm trying to make. And yes, Steam is absolutely part of that point. My games library is worth dick. GOG, at least you can make a copy of your game and play it that way because it's DRM free. Yeah. Yeah, when Steam shuts down, a lot of people are just kind of screwed. A lot of games are going to go away. And I mean, a lot of games are going to go away entirely. They're not archived anywhere else. They're not preserved. Okay, that whole time I was trying to do the special move. That whole time I was trying to do the special move and it just didn't work. Damn it. I haven't played enough Metal Slug to know. And I mean, that's one of the reasons I archive my ROMs and all from the Steam stuff. Why I extract as much as I can. Because I'll at least have those preserved. But they're still digital. And if I ever lose the file, I mean, you know, I've lost to digital games before. Several of them. There's a great game I would love to show you guys. The company that made it shut down, and you can't unlock the game anymore. So I can't install it anymore. I would love to show you guys a couple, like Rocket Bowl. I saw that at E3. It was so good, I bought it. From the company. Bought another game of theirs, Saints and Sinners Bowling. Can't play either one anymore. Because, like I said, their company went out of business, so the games, you know, had to go online to confirm that they were legit. Nope. Don't work anymore. I would love to show you guys Rocket Ball. I would love that to be available again because it was a great game. A wonderful concept. My first copy of Heretic was purchased digitally using the id stuff on the discs. And I lost that one. I had to buy Heretic again. Which at least then when I did it, I got the Serpent Rider edition with the 2 extra episodes. But that was a free patch anyway, so it's not like that even mattered. I will say this also, Humble Monthly Bundle had, I don't even know if you can still access it, but there was a thing called Trove, where they, oh fucking hell, where they put up a bunch of, even if you had just a 1-month subscription, there were a whole bunch of games in this Trove that a lot of people didn't know about, that you could just download those, as long as you were subscribed. Those are all like DRM free stuff too, so. Wow, that was cheap. That was cheap. There you go. That was too close for comfort. Way too close for comfort. Alright, just Pyron left. Lame. Lame. Yeah, he's got me. Come on, enough of that crap. Freaking teleports into a command grab. I hate that one. But you see, this character's good enough that he's made up all the time that I lost doing Bishamon. Kind of. Come on! Come on! The throws! I do a throw and he lands it like nothing. It's like, oh yeah, you didn't do any damage. Why would you do damage with a throw? That would be cheating! Attacking someone through a block? That's not fair! I'll get through this. I'll get through this. Cool. Yep, I hit him all of like twice now, so look at all the counters that he's done to me. Bullshit! I fucking hate his command grab. Double tap means dash, not stand there like an idiot and get fireballed in the face. Still having problems getting the commands to actually go off. And I hate that that little uppercut move he does there, just when I'm dashing, it's supposed to bring out the shell. So when you see me dash and then do the spin thing, that means the input has failed. Cool. Oh, look! It's that unblockable grab that you can't do anything to prevent or mitigate the damage of. Because he'll just do that to you even when you're trying to throw him. Cool. Okay, I guess that shell thing just isn't going to come out. Yeah, that 3 times in a row, he countered the dash because the shell didn't come out. Suck it, Pyron. One more. Just got to get one more round on him. But I've only got 1 round to do it, so... Oh, come on! Yep. Why would I expect anything else? Why would I expect anything else? Really is. A lot of times my move just like there. That is not the same as what I'm trying to do. Okay, you're just gonna cheat this round? Fine! Fine! You're just gonna cheat this round, then cheat. God, I hate that move so much. Now, mind you, he's the boss. He's supposed to have some moves, but that command grab, man. I mean, as far as Capcom bosses go, this guy is far from the worst. Looking at you, Gil. Although that cross-up always pisses me off. Yeah, he's got me this round. Ah, yep, he's got me this round. He's doing the whole, oh, you can't counter that. What are you doing? Okay, that was not the move I tried to do. Fucking command grab. Yeah, teleport. But the fact that what I don't like is that his teleport is safe. He can't be punished for teleporting. Oh, come on! How do you get that off when I'm in the middle of hitting you? That's another thing I don't like. There's like no combo system in this. Just in case. But yeah, it's like, too many of the moves are too safe for him. You can't punish that well. Dang it! He out-turtled me. He's got me again. Well, I can't do it. Can't do anything to him. I can't do anything to him. So even when I get around, I can't win. Really? You're gonna start the fireball spam now? Okay, every time you see that happen, where I'm away from where I'm away from him, and I do the spin, it's because I'm trying to do the drill attack and it's not working. I keep trying to do that, and it keeps failing. And you know how I feel about moves that fail. We're back to playing poker blind. Just do it. Just end it already. Also kind of wondering if my... No. It's a brand new stick. It shouldn't be having any problems. I will say that the Fierce Punch button seems to have gotten particularly sensitive. Possibly. Damn. Ah, motherfucker. Pyron is taking more time at this point, I think, than everyone else combined for Riku. Riku? Oh, fuck off with that one. See, that's how safe his teleport is. He can do it while the attack is on top of him. So he's got iframes with it. Really? Really? Don't you do this to me! Don't you do this to me! Okay, well that would have won. That would have won either way, because I did the damage to him there. One, two... Three. Got him. It's over! It's over! Got him with Riku. Yeah, I just turtled the last bit. I don't care. I wasn't going to go aggro and lose again. Let's see what his story is. My land is free from the Dark One's threat. Oh, it's another fish. We found more fish. And they're doing this in Brazil, of all places. Like, shouldn't you be, like, in the ocean if you want something like this? Yeah, well, whatever. And thus the Zora were born. Okay, so that's Riku. We only have... Well, we don't have just one more to go. I will say this. I do plan on doing the bosses as well, since they are available here. But now we're down to Sasquatch. Yeah, Riku felt better. Riku's a better character. I mean, I'm sorry, Bishamon is one of the worst fighting game characters I've ever seen. His moveset just gets in the way of itself. Nothing feels good in it. Nothing works right in it. And I thought I had trouble with Talbain. Good lord. And Talbain, part of the trouble was the fact that I didn't have the octagonal gate. I'm not going to go back and replay him to see if I could do better without the gate. I know I can, because he had some quarter circle forward moves that I can do more consistently now. I'd still hate his character overall because of his lack of range and such, but I can at least do him a little bit better now. So part of the problem was not having the proper gate in, and now I've got the 8-directional gate, which feels so much nicer. But Bishamon, just a terrible, terrible character. So this really is before... This genuinely does feel like this is before the fighting games were really honed down. I mean, let's be honest. They've gotten a lot better since then. Even Capcom has gotten a lot better since this game. And, again, don't judge this game based on the series legacy. Judge this game on this game. And doing that, I think this game is bad. Now, I'm not saying this game is absolutely a dumpster fire of trash. There's some decent stuff in it, but like on a scale of 1 to 10, this would be closer to a 4, I think. And I don't usually do scale of 1 to 10. It's below average. It's not a good game. Too many things don't mesh well together. A lot of these characters feel like concepts that they wanted to try out and didn't care if they worked together. And that drags the game down. There's some good stuff. Some things work. But as a whole, it is less than the sum of its parts. Especially because some of those parts just do not work. We're starting tomorrow with the Abomination Sasquatch. And we'll see how far we can get. Because I do want to do all the characters in it. Until then, take care, Internet. Enjoy the games you play.